Illinois Republicans are ramping up calls for state lawmakers to crack down on violent crime. This comes after FBI crime numbers showed a 30% spike in last year's murder rates, including more shootings across the state. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell has the very latest from Urbana.
Violent thugs shot a school bus taking kids home.
Republican State Senator Chapin Rose rolled out the Fund the Police Act Wednesday morning. It calls for $100 million for police training and mental health resources. And it would crack down on felony gun offenders with 10 years on their first offense and a life sentence on their second.
These are violent, evil people that should not be out walking our streets.
I wish it was that easy.
Champaign County State's Attorney Julia Reitz, a Democrat, says it's often a lack of evidence, not lenient laws, that allows suspects to go free.
I don't think we need any stiffer penalties.
While we waited to interview Reitz, prosecutors in her office persuaded a judge to keep 27-year-old Johnny Weatherall behind bars on $1 million bail. A money bail system lawmakers voted to phase out in 2023.
He's on probation for a 2020 felony domestic battery.
But she says large amounts of money have not always worked to keep dangerous suspects off the streets.
People have been able to post amounts of money that I've just, have not understood how I couldn't come up with. The amounts of cash that some people are able to come up with.
Weatherall faces felony charges, accused of shooting a teenage girl in August, and could serve up to 60 years behind bars. Reitz said often the length of a sentence and a prosecutor's ability to lower it is one of the only tools they have to get a conviction.
In some senses, it's a bit of a poker game, right? I mean, we know the hand that we have, and we have to deal based on the hand that we have.
Where's the truth in sentencing?
Rose would zero in on prosecutors and force them to show their hand.
This will require any state's attorney in this state who plea bargains down a gun crime to put it in writing so the citizens who elect them will be able to hold them accountable for the decisions they made.
Prosecutors warn putting plea bargain details in writing for the public to see might only put their cooperating witnesses in harm's way. They want more resources, not less, to make their case and get a conviction in court. A recent Illinois Supreme Court study found ending cash bail could cost the law enforcement system across the state up to $150 million a year. In that regard, it technically defunds police. Senate Democrat Robert Peters slamming Senator Rose's proposals as, quote, dog whistle politics, in support of a system that he says for too long has rounded poor people up. Reporting in Urbana, Mark Maxwell.
The House and Senate are set to return to Springfield in 2 weeks. Rose is calling on Senate Democrats to take up his package of proposals for a vote.